What is going on? So welcome to Pete's dump site, where you can dump your mulch for free. Not quite, but yes, this thing has been growing since my last video. It's literally came out from the trees about 10 feet, 20 foot taller. Been mulching around the farm, been mulching the bananas, been using this all over the property. So been taking advantage of all this extra material and putting it out on our own trees. And I have been getting some palmy stuff over the last few weeks. And you know, you definitely can't discriminate on mulch. If you got to take what you can get. You know, the palm mulch is great. The problem is it takes a lot longer to break down. It does turn into some gold. Obviously the preferred stuff is the hardwood, you know, the oak mulch, the stuff that has the leaves and the twigs in it. But if all you can get is palm, don't discriminate, take that stuff. It will turn into be some great mulch over time. It might not be the prettiest, going to take longer to break down, but you can't really, you know, beggars can't be choosers. So if you're in a place and that's all you can get your hands on, I definitely suggest taking it. You can see right here, this is a load that came in this morning. It's got a little palm in it. You can see right over here, there's a load that came in yesterday. It's got a little palm in it. So, but this video is not about mulch, so I need to get back onto the talking point here. I just wanted to show you guys or give you guys a little update on the chicken coops. I gave them a facelift. So, and let me tell you, before I came around the corner with the camera, there was absolutely no goose noise. It was quiet as can be. As soon as I got out here, these guys start alerting, they start making noise, they start showing presence, trying to be a boss. So Gordon over here, he's still a little bit aggressive. Since my last video, I had a lot of people say, get him a female. It's probably mating season, and you're probably right. It is that time of year. I'm sure if I got him a female, he might be a little bit happier. Not really sure what I want to do with duck eggs, or if I want to have another animal to feed. I'm definitely considering that. Also, since my last video, I fixed one of the solar chargers. I got that one with some new batteries. Got a panel from Premier One, so I got that one back up and running. And I ordered the parts for this one. It's just not on here yet, so it's coming very soon. So you guys can see, I gave the chicken coop a bit of a facelift. When I originally purchased those things, they had those camo tarps on the roof, and you know, really light. Yes, great. Kind of blend in and camouflage. Yes, great. Deteriorate and go to crap in like just a few months down here in the Florida sun. Yeah, that was a problem. So I put the metal on there. We painted the side panels red. And I'll tell you, it's a little bit heavier, but it fits the aesthetic look of what we have going on around here. I have a lot of other pole barns. I have a guest house that has that same red on it with the metal roof. So they're a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. Now the red does get a little bit hotter, but I'm never ever gonna have to replace the roof again. And they're just a little bit nicer looking. The white ones were bright, still white on the inside. And my only complaint here with this whole thing is I've made them a little bit heavier. So I originally was gonna order one of those dollies with the ball on the front that they used to move the trailers. Got to talking with the guys and I'm like, what's gonna be the best solution to move this? They're like, what about a hand cart? So I have a large wheeled hand cart. It's actually, I just patched the tire. I meant to have it out here for the video. I'll bring it out for the next video. But what I do with that hand cart, I just stick it up underneath the front there where I used to grab that thing and drag it. And I move it a full length just by pulling it with the hand cart. Works so much easier than bending down to pull it up. I put some handles on there thinking it would make my life easier. But still, you know, with all that weight, I could see myself pulling out my back or something, and this would get old after a long time. So the metal roofs really look good. And I'm kind of looking forward to them to age a little bit, maybe get a little bit of that rust, that patina, kind of that old farmhouse look. Whoa, what's up, girls? I see you. So you can kind of see those two silver handles I installed down on the bottom for picking it up, you know, thinking that would work great. Like I said, they're just so heavy. Yeah, they don't move very easily. You definitely get your workout out here moving these things around. But what I do is I slide the hand cart under there, tilt it back, and just pull it a full length. Really, the big thing I need to do next here is get some skis in the back so those corners don't dig into the ground. So that's really the last major improvement I want to make on these. I put a hook up there to hang the hose. I come out every morning, I grab the hose. You know, I only reset the fence over here maybe every, this time of year, 2 months. So, you know, I do go out here with the hose in the morning when I'm refilling the waterers, where I'm refilling that pan. You know, I spray any poop or anything like that in the grass. I kind of wash it in a little bit so it doesn't build up out here too bad. Now that the grass is recovering, we're getting ready to reset the fence and start moving this way. You know, biggest issue is I have to shift everything up here towards this front hedge because we're running out of room. You know, the way this mulch is coming in, and I don't want to turn it away you know, I'm having to move things different directions than I used to. So we're just making some field adjustments out here. It seems to be working. The dogs love the mulch. They play on it all the time. But so that's my chicken coops. We need some skis on them, and I think we'll be at the next level here, but I like the red a little better. Metal roof looks good. And coming together. So thanks, Rick. Rick's my handyman. That's Ryan that works for me. His dad. He helps us out with some projects here around the farm because I don't have time for half of this stuff. So other thing I want to mention here, and thanks to Justin Rhodes, I watched one of his videos recently, and he mentioned about using the chickens to spread the mulch by putting the feed on top of there, and I was like, oh yeah, I need to do that again. I've been putting my feed mostly in the feeder. I think I mentioned in my last video, I've been putting old mulch in here for the chickens to eat, and they go nuts in there, just eating through there, finding worms, finding bugs. It's one of their favorite things to do. Actually, when I come out in the morning, if I throw feed on the mulch or throw feed in the feeder, they always go to the feed the mulch first. I don't know what it is about that, but they prefer it. I had some decent sized mounds in here just the other day. You could see mulch dump, mulch dump, mulch dump, mulch dump, mulch dump, and then a mulch dump over there. So I've dumped onto some of these spots multiple times. So now when I come out in the morning, you know, these chickens, they take about 4 scoops to get through a day. I put 2 scoops in the feeder and 2 scoops all over the mounds, kind of split it up a little bit. And like I said, first one they go for is those mounds. They spread that mulch for me. They scratch, they peck in there. They've lowered those down, and I'm probably just a day or 2 away from adding some mulch again. So thanks, Justin, for the reminder. Let the chickens do the work for you. What's up, dude? They've been wanting to meet you. All right, so quick little mulch chicken coop update video, more or less just talking about the facelift, how heavy those things got. Quick little video, not a very informational one. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick video. Gordon's like, I'm running the show here. You're not closing this thing out. Okay, boss. Whoa, Kiki, chill out. Hey, it's Kiki. She's not having it, she's protecting me. Oh, we go get her. All right, take it easy, guys. We don't need any, oh, he's not having it. All right, got Gordon out of here. Kiki wasn't gonna let him bite me. All right, hope you guys enjoyed this quick update video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and do so. Most importantly, the neighbor's dogs are out. I gotta get back to work, pound dirt.